What is up, you freaky folks? My name is Nick, and welcome to my channel, where I cover all things horror. Don't let the Little Mermaid shirt fool you. And on Saturdays, I like to take a look at my favorite streaming service, Shudder, to find a solid horror movie recommendation for you guys. Their latest original is Scare Me, a comedy written and directed by Josh Rubin, who also plays a writer staying in a cabin in the woods when he bumps into a fellow writer, played by Aya Cash, staying nearby. When the power goes out, they decide to spend the night together, telling each other scary stories. As they try to one-up each other, tensions build to a breaking point. The idea of two writers trying to scare each other with their stories sounds like a fun scenario to play out. That's what inspired Mary Shelley to write Frankenstein. Unfortunately, we do not get a Frankenstein in this bunch of stories, and that is the majority of the movie. I only ended up having like a half a page of notes, and I'm gonna try to keep this short and sweet because I really don't have that much to say about it. I'll be honest, I was really enjoying the brand of humor in the beginning of the movie, but as soon as the stories start, the movie just completely loses all steam because all of these tales aren't particularly funny, scary, interesting, or entertaining to me personally. I felt like they were supposed to come alive, and we were supposed to get sucked into the characters having fun with their stories. The problem is, the characters aren't having fun at all. In fact, it seems like they only become more and more pissed off with each other as the scenes unfold. The only thing this movie seems to have going for it is the conversation surrounding the changing dynamic of gender politics today, and even that it only seems to comment on in these brief little moments that kind of feel tacked on after the fact. And by spending so much time with these completely forgettable stories, we only build to an unearned climax that I just didn't even care about. It's a pretty hard sell when your movie amounts to two unlikable assholes staying in a confined space putting on what seems to be a low production puppet show. Pardon me, I'm just not that into puppet shows. I'm gonna give Scare Me a 2 out of 5. What did you guys think of it? This was totally a bummer. I was really into the idea of these characters sharing their stories. I really like Aya Cash, and honestly, it just felt like a total nothing burger. It felt like it had nothing funny or scary or entertaining, and that's what I'm here. I'm here to tell you what's gonna entertain you, and I'll tell you this, there's a whole bunch of better movies on Shudder that you should be streaming right now. In fact, I've made like a bunch of videos about them, so feel free to watch those instead. Thank you for watching this video. I greatly appreciate it. Sorry we don't have a better movie to talk about this week, but that's just my opinion. Let me know if you liked Scare Me, because I'd be really interested to hear what did it for you. Thanks again so much for watching. Feel free to follow me on Instagram, subscribe to my channel if you're interested, and hit that bell so you don't miss any creepy content. That's it for this video, but I won't stop you from watching another.